Good day everyone, welcome to Gap Training Institute. So today I'm going to teach you how to design a simple logo. Now the first thing you are going to do when you log into your pixellab is to delete this your new text. Now the next thing I'm going to do now is to go here, click on this square box, then change your color to white. Now clicking on plus sign, then change it to white. Now as you can see, now I'm done changing the background now. So you click on mark. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to add my text. How do you add text? You click on this your plus sign here, click on your text, then so I'm going to write H, click on OK. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to increase the size to 250. So you see the way I'm increasing it, so you do the same too, you increase it to 250. So I'm okay, then you click on mark. So can you see the way I'm doing it? So now the next thing you are going to do now is to add another text. So I'm going to make use of C text, C, then click on OK. Then you also increase the size to 250 since we used 250 before. So increase it to 250, then you click on your mark, then you change the color to black. Can you see it now? So you bring it here, as you can see now. So now the next thing I'm going to do is to change my text. How do you change your text? The font rather. So you go to your font. I'm going to make use of fat face regular, this. So the same thing applicable to this too. I'm going to go with this fat regular too. So this one I'm going to change the color to black also. As you can see now, I'm done changing the color now. Now the next thing you are going to do is to adjust this to a little bit. You reduce it, then the same thing likewise this too, you also reduce it. Can you see it now? Then you click on this thing, you make use of your position to adjust. So can you see the way I'm adjusting it? So I'm done with this. Then come here, you make use of your position to adjust, and bring it in here closer. See, it's closer now. So now the next thing I'm going to do is, now that I'm done with it now, so the next thing I'm going to do is to match them together. So you click on this match. Can you see it now? You match them together. Can you see the way I match? You see after delete, there's one arrow there that look like delete too. Then the third one, you click on match, then you click on OK. So I'm done matching now. As you can see now, I've matched it now. Can you see it now? So this is it. So now the next thing I'm going to do is to import my downloaded logo. So I've downloaded it and I've removed the background. So this, I'm going with this. So I'm going with this one. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? So I'll reduce it. I'll first of all reduce this one a little bit. Then the next one, I'll bring this one here. Make sure I position it very well. So I'll position it. So I'm done positioning now. So now the next thing I'm going to do is, I'll first of all change this. I'll change this color to blue. I'm going with blue color. So I'm going with this color. Then for this, I'm going with choco brown. I'm going with choco brown. Going with this. So I think it's okay by me now. Then I adjust it. Adjust this one a little bit. Then this one too, I'll also adjust it. Can you see the way I'm doing it? I think I need to position it very well. Can you see it now? So I'm done now. So now the next thing I'm going to do is to merge them together. So you click on this, then you mark both of them, you merge them together, click on your OK. As you can see now, I'm done merging them together now. So now it's okay by me. Now the next thing is to write my text. So now I'm going to write the name of this thing is Holy Classic. think classic, I think yes, this is it. And this one I'll increase the size to like 70. I'll make it 70. So I think I'm okay with this now. Then now I will change the font. I'll change the font to chalk 5. So I'm going with this chalk 5. Then click on OK. Then I also change the color. I'll change the color to blue. I'll change the color to blue. So can you see it now? So I think it's okay by me now. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to add my so now I want to add my another text again. So my slogan, now that will be my slogan. So my slogan will be experience better satisfactory services. And I'll click on OK. Can you see it now? For this now, I will reduce the size. I will reduce the size to like 40. Okay, I'll make it 35. So I'm okay with this now. Then also I click on mark. Then you change the font. I'll change the font to, I'll go with the last one. I'll go with this. I think this one, I prefer this. Click on your OK. Then I'm going to bolding it. I think the size is a little bit small, so I'll increase it to, I'll use 40 for the distance. Click on mark. Then you make use of your position to adjust. You make use of your position to adjust. So I think I'm okay with this. Then in this only classic now, I'm going to space it. Can you see it now? 1 2 3 4 5. I'm done with this one. I think it's okay by me. So now then I think then this now I'm thinking to increase the size so that it will be feasible. I think 45 is okay. So I'll adjust it. I'll position it very well. I think I'm done. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to add I want to import a divider. So I've downloaded it already online. So I'm going to import it now. A divider. So and I've also removed the background. So I'm looking for a divider. I'll go with this divider here. So I think this one is okay by me. So I'll place it somewhere here like this. So I think I'm okay like this. I'm okay with this now. So now the next thing I'm going to do is to import my social media icon. So I'm going to import them. So I'll first of all start with WhatsApp and some other ones too. So I'm going with WhatsApp. So this is my WhatsApp now. So I'll click on OK. Now as you can see now, then you reduce it. So I'm going to reduce it to smaller size. Then I'll make use of my position to adjust the WhatsApp. I think it's okay by me now. Then I'll include my text. So my WhatsApp 0868571. Then I'm okay with this. Then the font, I'll reduce the size. So I think 45 is okay. Then I'll make use of my position too. So I'll make use of my position to adjust. And the same thing here too, I'm going to adjust it. So now the font I'm going to use, I'll change the font. So I'm going with, no, I'm not okay with this. So I think I'm okay. I'm going with Comforter Regular. So click on OK. and I'll change the style black. I'll wooden it. So now the next thing I'm going to do is then I'll change the color to the color of the text. I'll change the color of the text to choco brown, since that's what I've been using since. So choco brown, I think it's okay by me. Choco brown, so it's okay by me. Then I'll adjust, and the same thing here too, I'm going to adjust it. So now the next thing I'm going to do is to add my to add another social media channel too. So that will be my Instagram icon and Facebook icon. So I've downloaded it already, so I'm going to add that one too. So I'm still looking for the icon. See the icon, this is it. So I'll click on OK. The next thing I'm going to do is to reduce my icon. Then I'll make use of my position to adjust. So then I'll add my text. My text will be holy classic. Then I'll click on OK. I'll also reduce the size to 45. I'll reduce the size 45. Then I'll change the text, the font rather. I'll change the font. So we make use of comforter regular. So I'm going with this too. Then I'll bolding it. I think it's okay by me. I think I'm almost done with the design. So now the next thing to do is to align it now to centralize. Now you follow this thing. As you can see now, this logo is not well placed. The logo should be in the middle like this. Then this classic. So make sure you lock it to avoid this thing from moving. So this classic, you adjust it, so it should be well aligned. Can you see it now? The position, it should be at the center. So that's why one thing about design, you have to, alignment matters a lot. Then the next thing, your slogan should be well positioned. Can you see it now? It's at the center now. So now then the next thing is your divider. So you adjust your divider too. Your divider should be at the center. I think it's okay by me. Now as you are adjusting them, you make sure you lock them, so to avoid the object from moving. Now the next thing to adjust is your phone number. You adjust it to the middle, so it should be at the middle. Then your WhatsApp icon, I think so. Make sure you adjust it. It should be at the middle. So then this your phone number. I'm going to increase. I'm going to space it. Like let's say 5. 5 is okay. Then I'll adjust it now. So one thing about design is you have to be creative. So you adjust it. Make use of your position to adjust. As you can see now, I'm done adjusting it now. So as you are adjusting it, you lock it. So the same thing, I want to adjust the icon too. I think it's okay by me. Then you lock this, then lock your phone number. Now the next thing to do is to adjust this too. First of all, adjust your icon. So I think it's okay by me. The only classic, I'm going to adjust it too. So I'll make that one too. I'll increase this. I'll space it too to 5. 1 2 3 4 5. I'll mark it. Then I'll position it. I think it's at the center now. It's at the center. So these two should be at the center. Then you adjust these two. I think it's okay now. It's okay now. This should be this. So I'm trying to adjust it. So then you lock it. Then you lock it. So I've locked everything, as you can see now. I've locked it now. So I think the design is okay now, as you can see now. When looking at the logo now, is attractive. Now the next thing you are going to do, and when you look at it now, everything fall at the center. So make sure when you are designing, your logo should be at the center. So that's what we call center alignment. Can you see how perfect it is? So now the next thing you are going to do is you can decide to match them together. You click on this, then you mark everything together. Can you see the way I'm marking it? Then you mark everything together. So can you see it now? Then you match it. Then you click on your OK. Now can you see now? I'm done matching. Can you see everything flows now? So you can decide to increase it. You might decide to reduce it. So as you can see now, you can increase, you can place it anywhere. So me, I'll position it like this. So I think it's okay by me. Then you position it at the center. Can you see it? You make sure it's at the center. Take note, it should be at the center. So I think the design is ready now. The logo is ready for use. So you can make use of your position. I think it's okay now. As you can see now, perfect now. So I want you to do the same too. Download the design you want to use for your logo, then make use of alphabet. As you can see, the name of this thing is Only Classic, so that's why I decided to make use of H and C. Can you see the way I just come up with design? So I want you to do the same too. So thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you as you do so.